right, good morning. It is Monday and I'm vlogging. Um, what's on the schedule today? I have a dermatologist appointment. That's what I'm getting ready for right now. It's at 10:45 and I need to leave probably by 10. It'll take about 30 minutes and I'd like to get there early. So it's 9:30 right now. So I've got about a half hour. And then later today I need to do some things like I need to change the sheets on the bed. I'm doing laundry already because I've been needing to do laundry. And it might be good to vacuum. I haven't not vacuumed in a long time in our room. So yeah, kind of thinking after my dermatologist appointment, I might go to Target and look around just because it's close by and I want to look at Christmas stuff. I don't know. So I might be doing that. But that's kind of it right now. It's kind of like a cloudy day and there's a 80% chance of rain. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. And if it's not crazy, I will go to the barn later, but otherwise I'm going to wait until tomorrow for that. And I'm also going to start working on the new stockings that I'm making for myself and John. I got the pattern all put together and I think I have enough fabric at least to start on John's. So I'm going to work on that later today. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. And I'll take you along as much as I can. But first things first, we got to get ready for the dermatologist. Okay, I'm back. I just got done at the dermatologist and everything was good. They gave me a new thing to try out. But yeah, it was all good. It was quick, easy. And now I think I might go to Target really quick just to look around. And also maybe Joann's Fabrics to look at fabric. So I'll try to take you with me and see what we see. So I think this is going to go with John's. Obviously it's got music notes so it fits and the colors work too and the snowflakes, so that'll be good. And then I'm looking for something to go with what I want to do for mine, and I'm kind of looking for like something with red, something off-white though, kind of like this is kind of cute. I don't know. But there's a lot of options. Anyway, obviously change of scenery. I decided to go to the barn because I was already out and about and I knew if I didn't go now I wouldn't feel like leaving again later. I know that's bad, but that's just what I knew was going to happen. So let's stop here. Anyway, we had a good ride. I mean, it's so humid. It felt like we were swimming. Like, it's really, really gross, but he was really good, pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna put him back and then I'm gonna go have lunch. It's 2. I'm so hungry. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. All right, I'm back. I've had some lunch. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling much cleaner. I didn't want to wash my hair because I think I might go ride tomorrow morning, but it was just so gross and sweaty, so I just had to. But anyway, I'm upstairs now. I'm about to work on my stocking. I've got the pattern here, which actually seems kind of big. But I guess it'll have at least a 1/4 inch seam around it, so it'll make it a little smaller. But I've got the pattern, I've got my new fabrics, I've got my old fabrics, and I think I'm going to start working on the stockings because that sounds fun. So, oh, and I'll have to show you the fabric I got from Joann's today. Hold on. Okay, so we got this, which is just kind of like a plaid situation, which I got to go with this because that is extremely cute. And I think this is what I'm going to use on my stocking. And then I got this as a backing for John's. So yeah, that's what I'm going to work with. I need to get the, what do you call it? the instructions pulled up here. But yeah, then we'll get started. All right, so here's what happened. I ironed the fabrics that I think I'm going to use for the stockings. And then I had to tidy my desk because it was just like I couldn't do anything, and I'm going to need to use my table to cut out the pieces. So I had to clean it first. So it's all clean. I've got all of my leftover Halloween scraps there, and then I've got some more Christmas fabric here. So we got plenty of fabric, but obviously there's still quite a bit that I need to do up here. So I'll probably work more on that later. Look at all these little corners. I could probably make something with that. All right, hello, it is Tuesday, and I've had a really kind of lazy day. I was really tired when I woke up. I don't know why. John gets up earlier than me usually on Tuesdays because he has work and I don't, but like normally I wake up when his alarm goes off or when I hear him getting up to get in the shower, but I was straight asleep through all of that. I didn't wake up until after he was already in the shower, which is not normal for me. So I don't know. I think I've just been really tired lately and just like also tense in my shoulders and stuff. So I don't know what that's all about, but I just decided to make it an easy day. After yesterday I wrote, I think I said it was so humid and gross, and today is kind of the same. So I was like, I'm not going to go to the barn. It's really hot. It's going to cool down this next week. So I'm just going to wait for that. So instead today I've just been like taking it pretty easy. Like I did some laundry because I needed to, but then I spent a lot of time reading a book. It was actually a really good one. It was called The It Girl by Ruth Ware. And I really liked it a lot. So if you're looking for kind of like a mystery, it wasn't like a scary thriller type. It was more just like a suspenseful mystery. So that was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. So I finished that today. And then I worked on my the secretary desk. I've been staining it. So I'll show that later, or if not, I'll put in a picture of it because I took a picture. But I think it's looking really good. I got the drawers all stained, and then I stained part of like the main body. I haven't done all of it. I think it'll be okay that I'm not doing it all at the exact same moment because I think it'll be fine. But yeah, I think it's looking really cool. So did that, but then I was so sweaty. I just took a quick shower to rinse off and just take a little bit of a break. And I think now I might go upstairs and work more on the stockings that I started yesterday. I didn't really start them. I just ironed. But yeah, so that's kind of it. It's also election day today. We already voted. I'm like really stressed about it, but I'm trying not to look at like results or anything or read news because it's just like, I voted. I cannot do anything else at this point, so I just need to chill out. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up like at all because I just don't want to be disappointed. And I know like, I just don't want to talk about that. Hopefully we'll just see what happens. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go work on that. And then also I thought I might put up the tree in the downstairs bedroom just for a nice little Christmassy thing. So we'll see. All right, here's a quick update. I've gotten part of the stocking going. I'm about to press these open. Look how cute that is. I feel like these colors all kind of go together, although now I'm just now realizing the direction this pattern goes is not the same. I guess that will be okay. But yeah, I think it'll look all good together. I'm excited to see how it looks when all of these are open. So yeah, I think it's going well. Very Christmassy, in a Christmas mood, so that's good. But I'm getting hungry and I want to start thinking about dinner. Alright, hello. It is Friday and I'm upstairs in my craft room. About to start working on my stockings again. I guess before I get started on that, I should tell you about what happened yesterday since I took one clip of myself at the urgent care. So I'm fine, first of all. Everything's good. But yesterday when I was at work, I started having chest pains, like kind of up, you know, where your heart is. So I was like, this is not normal. And anyway, I knew it could have been like heartburn or from stress or something, but every time, because I was at work, so I was like Googling chest pain, no heart attack. But every time you Google chest pain, it's like, if you're having chest pain, you need to go to the ER right now. You're probably having a heart attack. And then it was also saying like heart attack signs for women include things like back pain and sometimes fatigue. And that made me really stressed because I've been having a lot of like body aches and sore back and fatigue lately. So anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, I guess I have to go. So after work, I went to urgent care. I got there around like 4:30, and I was there until 8:30, just like getting tests done and them checking my heart with the EKG and blood tests and chest x-rays. So they couldn't find anything wrong with me. They said it could be like a little bit of like a viral or infection or something like that, or it could be from stress, or it could have just been heartburn. So, and it's gone now, like, and by the time I got home, it was basically gone. So it's just, I don't know what it was, but it's gone now. But anyway, it made for a very crazy afternoon yesterday. So yeah, work today was fine. But it's actually, sorry, I'm about to change subjects. I'm healthy. That's the main thing you need to know about that. But anyway, today it's like extremely cold. Like it's in the 40s. It's maybe 50. But it's super cold, windy, cloudy, dreary day. And so I'm not going to the barn because I'm just not going out in that right now. But yeah, we just have like suddenly are having winter weather, which is wild to me because it was like 80 yesterday. So yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to do an update about what I was doing yesterday. And today I'm about to work on my stockings and just sort of chill. I don't really have any major plans right now for the evening. Oh, I do want to try making a new recipe that I found on Pinterest. It was butternut squash gnocchi recipe. So I might do that, but I'll need to get on top of that kind of soon. So we'll just have to see, because if I want to work on this for a while, I won't want to start cooking. Oh, look, Margot's coming in. Anyway, that's basically it. So I'll just check back in on the stocking. I'll let you know how it's going. And if I decide to make that recipe, I will show you while I'm doing it. Okay, here's a little update. Sorry about the shadow also because the light's just behind me, but I've got my little front of the stocking all done. I think it turned out really cute. I'm also really happy about how like I got that. Like that's a good little spot right there. That looked good. So yeah, the front is done, and then the back is just this like plaid color. So yeah, obviously it's not done yet. I still have to do everything to like quilt it and do the inside, which the lining fabric is going to be that one. It's just like white on white polka dots. Whoa. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think I'm gonna maybe take a break on this one now and start cutting out the pieces for John's. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I need to read the instructions and see what part is next. But yeah, I think it's going pretty well, and I think this looks kind of cute. Okay, I'm back again, and I decided instead of starting on John's stocking pattern right now, instead I am going to start on dinner because it's already 5:30 and I just might as well get going on that because it'll probably take a minute. So right now I need to start preheating the oven and then get this butternut squash ready to roast. So that'll just take a minute. I think it's going to be hard to cut in half. So we'll see how that goes, but then I will update you on the next steps. Right now it's basically just cut the squash and put it in the oven. Oops. Did it. So good news, it was actually a lot easier to cut that than I thought it would be. So now I just need to clean out the seeds, which luckily there aren't too many, and then just throw it on a baking sheet in there for 30 minutes. Well, after it preheats, it's only at 100. Okay, these are done. They're cool enough to touch, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel them, and then I gotta put them in there and blend them up and make the puree. Okay, here's a cooking update. Everything's going okay in here. We've got the gnocchi, cream, vegetable broth, and a little bit of spices. And I made the puree, but unfortunately it like vacuum sealed in the blender. So it's in the freezer right now cooling down so that maybe it will unstick, but we have to wait and see. But this is going okay right now, so that's good. And this has to sit like that for 5 minutes, so hopefully in 5 minutes we'll be able to open the other thing. All right, so that's basically done. Don't mind how gross it looks. We're just cooking, and we're putting bread in so we can have some breadsticks with this. I think it's gonna be really good. I already tasted it and I think it tastes pretty good, so we'll have to see what John thinks when he tastes it.
It smells good.
Yeah. And look how much squash I have left over, so maybe I can make this again if we like it.
Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on, if you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all.
Hello, it is Sunday and this is the last day of this week's vlog. I feel like I'm doing a better job with vlogging lately. But anyway, it is Sunday, like I said. It's cold today. It's in the 50s. Actually, right now I think it's 45, so pretty chilly for down here in Texas, but we're getting up, we're getting going. John's in the shower right now, and then we are about to go get lunch and then do our quick grocery run, and then I'm gonna go to the barn and hopefully ride because I just stepped outside and it's cold, but like it's not bad, and so I feel like I can go for a little ride. Sea Navigator, I haven't ridden since Wednesday because I had that whole health issue on Thursday, and then Friday it was kind of rainy, I think. I don't remember. And then of course I worked yesterday, so I definitely want to go see him. Also tomorrow it's supposed to be like 40 and raining, so I'm not going to go out then. So that's the plan. But yeah, it's going good. Everything's fine. Oh, you know what? What I wanted to come on here and say was about the, sorry, I know I'm wiggling. The recipe I made the other night, the butternut squash gnocchi, it turned out really good. Like, we really liked it. And we had plenty for leftovers, so I had that for dinner last night after work too. But it was really good. It turned out super good. It was super easy to make. The only thing that was like time consuming was roasting the squash beforehand, but we have enough puree left over that I could make it again now and not have to roast the squash, you know, so it was good. I really liked it. I think I'm going to make it again since we have some leftover puree. And I've learned like a few things I can tweak for next time. Like I can use the whole package of gnocchi. It said to use 10 ounces and the package I had was 17. And sorry, I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I only used like part of it, and I could have used the whole thing. Like we had enough of the sauce left over that we definitely could have had more gnocchi in it. So I would do that differently. I also think maybe I would try getting some like vegetarian sausage to put in it. Because the real recipe calls for sausage. I just didn't do that obviously because vegetarian. But maybe I would try that next time, like get some vegetarian sausage and see if that sort of adds a little bit of flavor or how it changes it. But yeah, I really liked it. I'll leave the link for that recipe in the description of the video just in case anybody wants to look at it sometime. But I thought it was really good. I'll definitely be making it again. So yeah, I just thought I should say something because all the time on my vlogs, I'll like start making something and then never report back on like how it went. So I definitely wanted to do that this time, but yeah. So yeah, like I said, we're about to go out and do some errands. I'm just waiting for John to get out of the shower and then we will be on our way.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on, if you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all.